What's good YouTube, Ben here, welcome to the next video on the channel. Today I'm going to give you episode 11 to the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. So if you want to see more content like this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Please remember to hit that like button because it's really important for the algorithm. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be notified of all uploads and live streams, and don't forget to join me on my social links, which include links to stuff like Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook gaming. All of those links are in the description below. Let's get into the video. Alright, so last episode we went through the third gym and we won. We didn't lose anyone, it was actually a pretty easy gym, all things considered. Today, we're going to get onto the next route and hopefully get a few more encounters, which is awesome. And hopefully end up in the Solaceon Ruins so that we can grab stuff in there. Of course, I've still got to remember my way through it, but I'm sure when I get there, I'll remember. Alright, let's see. So we do get an encounter on this route. Route 209, new route. So I think I'm going to lead with Palkia, only because my Palkia has my only guaranteed status move. So let's see what we can do, shall we? We got a free Pokeball, okay. Survey says. Okay. I mean, cast form isn't terrible, but it's not exactly what I call, like, you know, top-notch when it comes to Pokemon, but still, it could be worse, I suppose. But we can use Glare to get the paralysis off, which is very nice. I don't think an Ancient Power will take it out. No. Don't burn me. Ah. Of course I get bloody burnt. God damn it. Okay, let's throw the Pokeball. Hopefully this shouldn't be too difficult to catch. I wouldn't have thought so. Oh, I say that now, and then that happens. Neat. Come on, cast form. Okay. I mean, what is cast form's catch rate? I think it's around a starter's, I think. There we go. Alright, we caught a cast form. So we caught the weather Pokemon. I'm gonna call you Morphic. Alright, Morphic the cast form. It's holding something too. A Cherish Ball. Okay, so we get a free Pokeball again. Oh, what? Ah, I didn't know you were a battle. Retard. I mean, I'm hoping that this thing doesn't somehow body my Palkia. That's if it survives the water pools. No, it doesn't. I wouldn't have thought so. Oh well, that levels up Redeemer. I really want to switch. I can't stay in. I can't, not knowing that that thing has Dragon Rage, and if it somehow outspeeds my Palkia is done. And I don't particularly want to end up in a constant cycle of just having to heal, because if I do that, then the thing's just going to keep spamming Dragon Rage, and it's not going to end well for me at all. I'm also hoping that by the end of the next episode, John Cena will have evolved. I'm hoping. Like, it would be very nice for John Cena to evolve. Ouch. Damn. Man, don't mess with a Bibarel. I only have one Mon with a move that's super effective, and that's Redeemer, but I don't particularly want to use Redeemer here because it's on low health and burn. And just in case the Ancient Power does not take it out, I don't particularly want to risk it. This should do at least half. Oh wow, just 3/4. Nice. Fine. Lucky Chant is completely pointless. I'm using Dragon Rage. So for anyone who doesn't know what Lucky Chant does, Lucky Chant protects you from being critical hit. The problem is, with a move like Dragon Rage, I'm not going to be critting because Dragon Rage does set damage. So, because it does set, it can never crit. It's the same sort of thing with Seismic Toss as well. Seismic Toss can never get you a critical hit because it's a set damage move. Anything that does set damage cannot crit. So, Dragon Rage, Seismic Toss, Sonic Boom, those kinds of moves can never crit. For anyone who didn't know that. Those kinds of moves can just never crit. They just never will. So, I mean, sure, I guess. Like, I don't have a problem with it doing something really stupid. Because the alternative is it doing something really OP, and I don't need that either. So, let's just not have it do anything stupid OP. Let's see. Okay, let's go back onto the route, because I'm going to try and avoid a lot of these trainers, though, because I want to actually get through to Solaceon Town, and we're already like 6 minutes into the episode, and we haven't exactly accomplished that much. Although there are a couple of battles we cannot avoid, including a double battle. Well, Trance and Inferno are the only two that aren't level 26, so I guess we'll lead with those. Alright, double battle. This battle you cannot skip, you have to do it. But I do think this is the only double battle in the game that you have to do. Other ones you can... Huh? How unlikely is that? I have no choice. I've got to switch out. How unlikely is that? They both randoed into promo passes. What the heck? Like, that's actually wild. Yeah, could you not gang up on my Machop, please? If they do that again, I'm toasted. I better heal. No, what am I doing? I have spent a lot of episodes trying to get John Cena to evolve. I am not losing the damn thing. Hell no. I am not losing John Cena because they decide they want to double team me. Not a chance. Goodbye, Probo Pass. Seriously? That's all you've got? Wild. Water pools. Let's get rid of it. Get it out. Go away, Probo Pass. I gotta admit, you know, like, a lot of people take issue with a lot of the Gen 5 Pokemon thinking they look stupid. I gotta admit, I think Probo Pass is probably my least favorite looking Pokemon. I just think it looks dumb. Like, it's basically a stationary train with a big nose. Like, I don't know. Like, it just... I don't know. Like, it doesn't do it for me personally. A Shell Bell. Okay. Not a great item, but I guess it's better than nothing. Oh yeah, there's an item over there. Right, what else is on this route, actually? So I encounter Cast Form and there's freaking Feraligators. I mean, granted, I don't need Feraligator either, but it would have been better. Alright, so I remember I do this. This is awkward, man. You have to time it. There we go. And a Damp Rock. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Again, something else I don't particularly need, but sure. Why the heck not? Okay, let's cut down the grass, and then we can go in. This is a TM, so at least we're going to get a random move, which is awesome. Or not! Great! I hate this game. Okay, so for those who don't know what Memento is, Memento, the Pokemon that uses it sacrifices itself, and I do mean sacrifices itself, it dies, so that it can bring out another Mon at full health. Great. One of the only moves that's completely useless in a Nuzlocke, because why am I going to sacrifice my own Mon? Ooh, Torkoal. Not bad Pokemon, actually. I don't need it right now, but not bad. Man, I can't believe it. This episode is random AF. Literally, as random as an episode can go, I think. We encounter a double battle that has two of the same Mon, which in of itself is wild because of, you know, complete randomization and what have you. Then we get, like, Mementoed, which is terrible in of itself, but okay, again, fine. Dude, what else is going to happen this episode? I'm kind of curious. Now, for anyone wondering, another deviation from Diamond and Pearl here. In Diamond and Pearl, you have to go to the top of the Haunted Tower in order to grab, is it Strength or Defog? I know you get one of them there. I can't remember which one, mind you, but it's one of them. It's either Strength or it's Defog, and you basically have to go to the top of it to get that. In Platinum, you don't. So we're only coming in here to get an encounter. That is it. We're not coming in here for anything else. We don't need to, because there's nothing in there that we need, so it's fine. And we do come across Barry here. Fortunately, we don't battle. We literally just battled you, so we can just go ahead and avoid him. Right, let's see what's in here, because we get the special shop. X Accuracy, Apricot Berry, Nevermelt Ice, and a Big Pearl. So, pretty darn useless if I do say so myself. Let's buy 14 of those. Let's go back up to 20 of those. Do I have any of these? I mean, I guess I'll buy 4 of those. I'll definitely buy 5 more of those, just in case. I do want some escape ropes, so I'll buy 3 more of those. I'll spend the rest on Super Repels. I do have some stuff I can sell, but I'm going to wait to do that. I don't need to sell stuff right now. But whilst we're here, we can actually go into the Salacion Ruins and not only get an encounter, but we have to go through it, because in there is Defog, and we're going to need that later. I mean, as a technicality, technically you don't actually need Defog, but if you don't use it, going through that section is going to take forever. So in certain sections, there is a lot of fog, and if you don't use Defog to get rid of it, both you and your opponent are going to start missing... Oh, I went the wrong way. Both of you and your opponent are going to start missing moves like crazy. It becomes so long to do anything. Like, it becomes a bit of a problem, so we're definitely going to want to grab Defog. Okay, Look Incense. That's actually decent. Not only can I sell that, but it also has decent effects, so... Nice, not bad. That I will take. For anyone wondering why I seem to be rushing, it's because there's a bunch of encounters coming up, and if I want to make a team change, I can do it between episodes and do some grinding, so that's why. We want to go this way. I've got to remember my way through here now. This way, I think. No, not this way. Is there an item? No. Some of the rocks in these random standalone rooms contain items as well, so... here's a battle, I think. Ooh, a spoopy plate. I mean, I could give that to Honchkrow for its, Astonish. Nothing? Okay. It's just difficult to remember which way to go, and then which ones are items. I believe this is an item, I think. No, it's not. Okay. I knew this was a standalone room, though, because the brewery is down here. Okay, I think this is an item. Yes. And we get a Twisted Spoon, which is actually decent. I can give that to Trance, actually. Twisted Spoon, there we go. So now you hold an item. Oh wait, is the thingy holding anything? No, it's not. And then we want to go this way, I'm sure. And then it's down bottom left, I think. Yeah, because this is... Okay, I thought that was an item. It's not. So let's just bop down here. There we go. Alright. So, defog. And then 3 items. A spoopy plate. Dude. That's a far... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, tiny mushroom's worth a little bit of money, so that's okay, but... Alright, we do get an encounter in here, too. There we go. Survey says... Sudowoodo isn't terrible. I mean, with it being pure rock type, its only weaknesses are what? Grass, water, fighting, and ground. So it doesn't have crazy bad weaknesses or anything. So, I mean, at least there's that. Although, I'm not entirely sure what Sudowoodo's attack pool is in this game. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know whether it gets good moves or bad moves. I ain't got a clue. Sudowoodo is a mon I don't typically use. In fact, the only time I've ever used Sudowoodo on my team that I can remember is, like, anytime I do a casual playthrough of, Thingamabobber, Pokemon Colosseum. Because in Pokemon Colosseum, you get a Sudowoodo as a Shadow Pokemon encounter. Don't worry, I'm not planning on attacking it. What I am planning on doing is glaring it, so I can get the paralysis, and then tanking with Redeemer whilst I try and catch this thing. It's cool too, because once we leave here, we can get one more encounter per episode end, which is great. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's Sudowoodo. I'm gonna call you Conga. That's the name I'd normally give to, Ludicolo, again, a Mirror B reference. But I'm probably not gonna encounter one, so... Where are my escape ropes? There we are. Okay, so we're out of there. We got our encounter, we got our items, we got Defog, which is great. I will not be teaching that to Honchkrow. I will probably, like, bring out a HM slave for it, because Defog in battle is pretty useless. It's not actually useful that much. It's useful in, like, some specific circumstances, but again, those circumstances are oddly specific. For it to be of any use, it has to be, the requirements have to be met. Okay, let's switch, and we'll lead with Redeemer. Encounter time, survey says. That's not great. Because that thing evolves into freaking Jumpluff. And for anyone wondering why that's bad, Jumpluff is a terrible Pokemon. Mainly, it's actually stat-wise is not terrible. What makes it terrible is its typing, Grass Flying. It gives it a plethora of weaknesses. Like, it gives it an absolute plethora of weaknesses. It's insane. It has, like, some of the highest weakness pool in the game. I think the only Pokemon that outdoes it for the amount of weaknesses it has is Jinx. But Jinx is still actually decent because of its move pool. Especially in Gens 1 to 3, Jinx is actually alright. Because in Gens 1 to 3, the physical special split doesn't happen. So, with that not happening, it makes it infinitely easier in order to use the damn thing, because Jinx at an early level in Gen 1, 2, and 3 gets Ice Punch. And because there's no physical special split, Ice Punch is special, meaning you have like a base 70 or base 80 move out the gate. It's ridiculous. Plus, I happen to have a soft spot for Jinx. Jinx is a cool Pokemon. It's actually one of my favorite psychic types. It's actually quite funny, because when you ask someone, like, what's your favorite psychic type? People will be like, God of War, Alakazam, Mewtwo. And I'm just sat there like, my favorite psychic type is freaking Mr. Mime. I love me some Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is cool. Get in the ball, Skiploom. Like, Mr. Mime, I love Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is so cool. And I was really happy in Gen 8 when it got a Galarian form, because I like Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime does not get enough love. I'm just going to call this trash. I'm never using it. Like, I'm never using the damn thing, so it doesn't matter what I call it. Alright. Good thing is, poison does not destroy us outside of battle, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Okie doke. I feel like doing a little bit of a team switch, because Hypno really isn't doing much. It's not able to hit very hard, which is unfortunate. Move Pokemon. So, we have Torkoal on us, but I don't need it. So what I'm actually going to do is, I'm actually going to bring out Vespiquen. Because Vespiquen's a decent Pokemon. I don't need another flying type, but it being bug type is decent. I'm also tempted, I'm very tempted to bring out Glaceon. And swap that for Hypno. My problem then, though, is I have 4 Pokemon weak to Rock. And only 2 counters to it. So that's probably not a great idea, to be honest. Okay, we're getting on a bit, so I will decide between episodes. So if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Please remember to hit that like button, because it's really important for the algorithm. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be notified of all uploads and live streams. And don't forget to join me on my social links, which include links to stuff like Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook gaming. All of those links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time.